Hello, welcome back, you guys. So I've wanted to do this for a very long time, so we are going to do the power of makeup, just like what Nikki Tutorials did, doing one side of our face full glam, full fabulousness, and the other side just plain old Jane, what I was born with. So if you guys are interested, then let's get started. So I'm going to use the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, of course. It is my favorite eyeshadow primer. So I apply it with the brush and then I come in with my fire. So I am going to dive into one of my favorite eyeshadow palettes. This is something that I got off of AliExpress. This is by Beauty Glazed. It is the Rock Metals palette. And this is just everything I love in an eyeshadow palette. It's just so beautiful. So we're gonna get some glam today. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna first come in with this shade right up here. This is the shade Camel. I'm gonna tuck that right into my crease. All right, so then I'm gonna come in. Let's do Scarlet right here, this guy right here. Okay, this time I'm going to take a little bit of this first shade. It's called Khaki. It's just like a skin color. I'm going to take just a smidge of that on that first brush and run that over the top. Now I'm going to come in with this really dark chocolate brown down here. It's called Putty. And I'm going to get me a different blending brush. Let me see. Here's my favorite one. This is the Precision Blending Brush by Luxie. It comes to a point, so it's really, really super nice for getting fine details. So I'm going to dip into that shade. I probably should have zoomed you guys in. Oops. So now I'm just going to take this darker shade and I'm just going to focus it more on this outer portion and then sort of kind of bring it in to that crease. I'm going to take that second brush and I'm going to use that to blend everything out. I'm going to pack on some more color of that brown on the outer portion. Just darkening up that outer V. Switch back. And just keep on blending. Then I am going to go in with that bigger brush. Love it. Okay, so now I'm going to go into this shade right here called Black. Ironically. Same precision brush here. I'm going to take and roll that around, and then I'm going to just place this just on that outer edge. Wiggling it back and forth just to kind of blend it in with that chocolate brown. I'm just going to go in. Go blend that out. That is so stinking pretty. My crease, I'm going to be using this guy. It is by Sinful Colors. It is the Shady Babe Cream Eyeshadow. That's what she looks like. Those are the colors. I assume this one, well, they could both go either way. So I'm not entirely sure. But I'm going to be using this shade right here just to put on top of my lid. Now look at how incredibly metallic that thing is. Like, so, I'm gonna take this baby and see what we can do. That with some opaque and beautiful eyeshadow. Okay, so while that's kind of drying, I'm gonna take my over highlighter here in Glazed Donut. I'm gonna stamp some of this Glazed Donut on there too. That is one icy stinking lid. Holy crud. Okay, so then I'm gonna take this precision blending brush with no product on it, and I'm just gonna blend those edges out. And just kind of marry this line. So that is as far as I'm gonna go with the face right now, or with the eyes, that is. With my face, I'm gonna come in with the e.l.f. What's this? Poreless Putty Primer. Ooh, she's squishy. Go focus that on them pores. Oh, I did put it on. Oh my gosh, I put it on all of my face. You ding dong. I am so not used to doing half my face. Calita. I'm gonna go in with the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Nude Ivory. I don't know how long that's been crooked. Sorry, y'all. I know that would drive me bananas. Okay. So let's blend this in. It's so crazy how, like, difference that makes already. It's insane. That is blended in. Then I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Beige. That's probably way too much. This stuff goes on and on for days. Because we know concealer, we don't know dark circles. Right. Ooh. All right. So now that we are concealed, we're gonna powder. Use my Coty Airspun, of course. So I'm gonna go back in with this one, the first sponge that I used to blend it out. Just want to make sure that there are no creases, because we do not want to set creases, because that is not okay. And then keep our surprise face and dip into the powder. And press that baby in. Today we're going to be using ABH, their contour palette. So that is the only amount that I'm going to be using. I'm going to be using, let's use this guy. The sponge that I used to blend out my foundation with. I'm going to use it to blend out this contour. So now that we have the contour on, I'm going to go in and bronze. I've got the Hoola bronzer here.
How do I look now? My face is clean.
Alright, so we got We are looking snatched to the gods, y'all. Like, do you see this side of my face? Like, and this side like, hi. Okay. So now that that is golden, I'm going to use some powder and I'm gonna cut my jawline. It's like, we're baked. Tarte Amazonian Clay Blush and Feisty. Yes, Feisty. So bring it in here. All right.
I was trying to put lipstick on it, got it in my hand. Isn't that okay? That's okay.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm gonna smoke out that lower lash line, and of course I'm gonna come in with black, and I'm gonna stamp that as close as I can to that waterline. And also I am gonna take my Ulta Beauty gel eyeliner and black out, and I'm also gonna do my waterline here. I'm just gonna take that. Blend all that out and just smoke it out. Just need to put some eyeliner on our top lid here. All right, so brows. Where's my brow pencil? This is by Believe Beauty. This is their brow pencil in light brown. It's so good. I love this. So what I do for my brows is nothing spectacular. I take the brow pencil and I just run a line that follows my natural hairline. I don't need anything sharp. I don't need anything angular. I just follow that natural arch. Okay. Now, that would be very scary if I left it like this, so I'm going to take my spoolie. I'm just going to take and drag that color up and pull it through. And that is literally all I do for my brows. I'm going to finish up some smaller details here. I'm going to highlight my brow bone. Just a smidgy smidge. Nothing too dramatic. Okay. Gonna do the inner corner. That eye look is beautiful. Hi, how are you? Okay. So that is good. So let's zoom this back in. Ooh, wrong way. So these are the lashes that I picked for today. They're by AOA Studios. They're the 3D foam ink lashes in the style Tracy.
Simon is eating so much food. We have this
Lip liner. All right, you guys, the last thing that needs to be done is cleaned up this line. I'm gonna go as close to center as I can. There you guys have it. The power of makeup. My interpretation of this. Do I look different? Do I look the same? Does anything really look different? I don't know if anything looks different, but that was cool.
Different.
I love this eye look though. And then non-makeup side. That's pretty cool, I must admit. All right, y'all, I want to end this video with saying just a few words. One major thing that I want you guys to keep in mind, that at the end of the day, it washes off. It's not permanent. It washes right off. Second of all, makeup knows no gender, no religion, no race, no ethnicity, no nothing. It doesn't know any of that. It is here for us to enjoy, to play with, to mess around with. So at the end of the day, just remember that. And if you want to wear makeup, a full pancake face, then do it. If you don't want to, then don't do it. That's all there is to it. So, we'll see you on the next one.